Spoilers and offensive content to come, mainly from Carlos.
You are watching Carl's Name Anime Rave. We're the best anime review show on the internet. I'm Carlos, this is Dave. Dave, what now?
This is a Anime Rave retro review.
Oh no.
Where we go back to the past to watch an episode 1 of a show that we watched way back in the day.
Oh god.
Now, way back at the beginning of time, Carlos did a review on this.
We are not watching Bleach.
Of course not.
Oh, thank God.
Bleach episode 1 was awesome.
Yeah, but what it became, I don't want the reminder.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. This is Divergence Eve episode 1.
I never reviewed this show.
I think you did.
No.
Boobs in space.
I didn't write that review. The person who eventually brought me onto Pop Culture Shock reviewed this show.
Oh! I always thought that was you.
And then she left and a different person decided I was being a little too abrasive in my reviews because animes blow. I have never seen boobs in space at all. And I've never wanted to see it.
We did watch a couple episodes of
this. I've seen none. You are wrong. Because even in my pervier days, I saw like the previews of that and I'm like, this is garbage.
Okay, then we won't do this one then, because there's no point.
Oh, we can still do it. I'm just going to make fun of it the whole time.
Isn't that part of this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's fire this up.
It's not really a retro review. It's more like, well, for you it is. For me, it's a review.
I'm still pretty sure you saw episode 1 of this.
I'm 102% certain I have not.
Sci-fi, for when you have no idea what you're doing to start your show off, and you just want to show a whole bunch of shit.
We all know that this is about big titty space girls. Just fucking show us the titties. Stop with the world building. We know it's shit. Just on with it. Give me the nips.
I think episode 2 is as far as I ever got into this
show. Why are we watching it, Dave?
Because of that.
Noises. So I have a question for you, Dave. What episode are we watching right now?
Episode 1.
Okay. So mission 2 is just needlessly confusing.
I guess so. Let's quickly talk about that intro.
Big titties. Aliens. Titty aliens. I have no more.
You don't need any more. That was great.
Real talk, that intro sucked, but I appreciate the grungy synth metal over a lot of J-pop, to be very honest with you.
Like, okay, that tune was kind of okay. made better by what you just did, but still. But I have complained on other shows about not having an actual intro and just using scenes of your actual show. And that's all they did. While going to black and showing us, credits. After doing that throughout that whole couple minutes, it's kind of like how trailers today fade to black. You have the kind of sound from like the horn. Like they did like Inception and every trailer since.
And the sound literally was God. Dave, if there aren't Yuris in this episode, I'm going to be very, very disappointed in reality.
Hey!
Because this is the one thing a show about big-titted space girls can offer me is Yuris.
Look, I don't remember. That's why I put this on. Let's see how this show was from 2003. And there's the bad CG already.
Oh, the bad CG. This is not its first appearance.
Oh, absolutely. But do you remember how off the CG was in shows like Lost Universe?
Mm-hmm.
In
The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest.
Yes. Starship Troopers on YTV, or even a couple of the ones they did for Reboot, which was still awesome.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So this is that sort of early CG vibe. Holy shit!
This is some like the women from Keijo would look at these and be like, "Whoa, man!
Get some reduction already."
Now we want to point out, body shaming is horrible, but let's not kid ourselves. Why these women look the way they do in Divergence Eve? Okay,
exactly. Yes, however you want to be, but. Holy crap, those are weapons inside themselves.
Lieutenant Junior Grade Azevedo, a message from your wife.
I'm grateful, ma'am.
Lieutenant Junior Grade Young.
Thank you very much.
Ensign Maria Late. From your younger brother.
Thank you, ma'am.
Kotoko, this one is for you.
Yes, ma'am.
It appears to be from Professor Mans of the Technology Development Department. Ensign Misaki Korea.
Ma'am?
Sorry, nothing.
It's all right, really.
Jeez, like, announce the very personal senders of these messages, and then call out someone just to let them know they didn't get anything. Wow, that's kind of a fucking dick move. Also, this dub sucks.
Oh, does it ever?
This dub
is
a bad dub, man.
This is Krusty the Clown walking in, doing his lines, and leaving. Kind of bad.
What a weird but relevant scene to pull up from The Simpsons.
Wow, it's kind of funny to actually be able to identify certain voice actors here and see where they came from in the beginning.
You know, most anime we've seen on the Carl's Dave Anime Rave that are just big titty monster fests at least have the decency to not be horrendously dull. So far,
Nothing's happened.
A lot of talking in Divergence Eve.
Just wasted scenes on panning across things that mean nothing to us.
LeBlanc, don't you agree?
Probability amplitudes have increased beyond our estimates. You know, if this continues, it could make things difficult.
Depending on the level of distortion at the core.
There might be enough time, but the ghoul's materialization will be sooner than estimated.
Boundary condition matching is out of sync. Expand the complex simulation analysis for the grid using the Bessel function.
Very well.
If they spread out...
Why did it linger on that for so long?
This is amusing at how bad
That was like a full 3 seconds of him just staring.
Wow. But like, here's the thing. Everything they've talked about so far means nothing to the audience.
I take it back. This wasn't a mistake. This is fucking hilarious.
Like,
This is actually a lot of fun.
everything they're talking about, we have no reference. We have no idea what's going on. So it's all pointless chatter.
I said it's a deception. Even if the link's online right now, we're sure to lose contact once we break through the gravitational barrier.
But then that's,
All hands, a change of plans. I will enter alongside them.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. I might be able to become the relay point inside the core.
But Lieutenant Commander,
Don't worry. I know she'll come back safely.
how do you know?
Because she's scheduled to be married in 3 more days.
If that was on purpose, that's brilliant. If that was on purpose, like, nothing's gonna happen to her, she's gonna get married in 3 days, then that's hilarious. Because obviously that's lampshading, you know, oh, she's getting married in 3 days. She is so dead. But I don't think the show's smart enough for that to have been on purpose. I think that was legitimately the director was like, oh, you know what'd be awesome? This character is going to get married in 3 days. We're just going to offer right now. That would be funny. Also, she has huge honkers. Okay, this is a joke, right? This show's a joke, right? No, this isn't meant to be taken seriously, right?
Well, there were like 13 episodes, so I'm going to say yes.
This is like The Room. It's like, this can't be real, right?
Look,
Nobody intentionally made this show this way, right?
they're just passing the football.
Okay, let's recap.
Can you recap? Seriously?
Let's try. So, Misaki, or whatever the fuck her name is, I don't actually care, comes in at the last second because she was freaked out by the ghoul. Shoots it a bunch of times. Thinks she sees her father for like 5 pointless seconds. And then is getting killed by the ghoul in some of the worst CG fighting I've ever seen in my life. And now she is a ghoul with big titties.
Yes. I think you summed up the plot perfectly. Well, you have to admit, it was stupid enough to make us laugh.
But this was like The Room. It was so perfect in how it got everything wrong.
I know!
Awkward pauses in between lines. Exposition without any kind of context whatsoever. titty bouncing and...
Oh, we had some DOA 1 physics going on there.
Some of the worst CG I've ever seen, even for the era.
Well, usually for what was going to be a retro review, we'd talk about how it's, held up.
That's funny, Dave. That's a funny joke you just said.
Oh, God. So, this gets a 0 for holding up even the day it was made. Let alone today's standards.
Can we talk about the monstrously inappropriate credit sequence?
Oh my, the closing credits. Like, I complained earlier about the intro being nothing but scenes from the show. But the exit was like completely the wrong tone to the show. Just, wow.
Well, that was a journey. That was a journey into the precipice of fate, or whatever the fuck the show was about in the end.
Thankfully, we're never going to find out the rest of it. Thankfully.
Yeah, thankfully. I don't know, I saw it fun.
Again, the whole point of doing these episode 1s, and I guess I should just stop calling them retro reviews. I'll just throw in old stuff, and we'll just do episode 1 kind of stuff. How this even existed back when it came out is a marvel, because...
I know why it exists.
Look,
I can think of
there
two
was
big reasons why it exists.
But there wasn't enough TNA to keep a person interested. It was like, that really just happened? She turned in her seat and her boobs bounced. Like, you can throw a person partway into the storyline and then go back and tell stuff, but there still has to be context. If you don't understand what's going on, all the techno babble that gets spouted out means nothing.
Yeah, just it was confusingly told frightfully dull. And unlike a lot of other ecchi mania kind of shows we've seen recently, not even fun or kind of over the top enough to make up for it or self-aware. It's just really stupid. Like, it's funny because of how bad it is. It's not funny ironic. It's funny like that something that is this trashy exists. This is the room. I wouldn't be surprised to find out Tommy Wiseau was involved in the creation of Divergence Eve. Dave, you know what's not trash and doesn't involve Tommy Wiseau? Carl's the Dave Animator, the best anime review show on the internet at animerave.xyz.
Check out more of our stuff there.
Yeah.
Wow.